Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. We built this city on fire and souls.
So
yeah, I got the other scroll for him now.
This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your
Right, so
bargain.
we got him scrolls.
I doubt I ever
Yes, we got him the golden scroll last time, which is a couple of magics of Will Seal. Notably hidden body, so I can actually turn invisible, which is nice.
New sorceries to use.
50 points to Ember Dome.
Now we're doing the Cathedral of the Deep. The Cathedral of the Deep is kind of both a good and a bad example of one of those interconnected levels that constantly leads back to a bonfire, because that's the only bonfire in this entire place.
Oh.
But this door and that door you open up by going through areas. Some of these are really nice and some of these aren't, but we'll get to that later.
First, destroy all the chairs. No one can have chairs.
First, we murder everyone standing outside again.
Kill this penitent for no reason.
Hello, sir. How are you doing? You speared me.
Come to petition.
Oh, yes. So that's what I got from the Stray Demon, Boulder Heave.
Ah,
It's a pyromancy.
of course it is.
Well, it comes from a demon, so it makes sense. And it does this.
Oh,
That's
God.
fantastic.
Breathing rocks on people.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
You got suicide bombed for it, as you deserve.
shouldn't it be Boulder Hurl?
I
in that
apologize.
case?
No, you... Oh.
Oh. I apologize for nothing. And nor does Boulder.
Nope.
Never.
Good.
Yeah, a graveyard.
Zombies.
Yep. Not just zombies. Definitely respawning zombies.
So, graveyard, so everywhere.
Surprised the kingdom isn't full of these.
So what you're saying is hilarious soul farming opportunity.
No, because they give ass for souls.
I know, they give like 20. You just have to spend like 300 hours here.
There are better and easier places to farm souls.
Nope, nothing but zombies. I mean, at least they don't actually do anything.
Yeah, they're easy enough to walk by relatively.
Hey, what are you doing?
Or I should say, those are easy enough to walk by.
Oh, okay, well.
Now we jump down the cliff, into the Valley of Rage zombies.
Gotta hit all of our zombie subgenres.
Well, see, we crest that ridge, and that puts us into the 1990s.
Oh, we've got firmly out of Romero territory.
Thankfully, no, there aren't rage zombies. No, wait, no, I think I would have rather dealt with range zombies. Actually, it's kind of a toss-up, really. No, I think I'd rather have what actually happens. It still kind of sucks.
If it's a composite of several zombies.
Weird graphical glitches.
Horrifying! Ugh!
It is zombies who know how to dance while lying down.
It is a dead man's party.
That-
Oh!
Yeah.
I am, okay?
Those actually move at a normal clip.
I'm not even sure what you are.
Is that a man with another man coming out of it?
Those are all leeches.
Oh. Oh, no.
There's no leeches anymore.
Those aren't leeches.
No, it's the same as the leech monsters we were dealing with before. They're just inside a corpse now.
Hey, buddy, bam!
Put her there!
Ding.
Oh, no.
And then they vomit on you.
So it's just a party then. You
Fucking
wandered into a
off to
party.
Terrible start.
It's slammed on the back by one of these bros here, and vomit happens, and...
Kakao's very popular. Almost as popular as the graveyard.
Fortunately, they still burn.
Yes, they do still burn, and also, fortunately, Fire Orb does have a bigger AoE than Fireball, which is at least, it's one difference, kinda. Yeah.
So what did we actually get from down there?
Executioner's Greatsword was the only thing of real significance.
Yeah, other than that, some Fading Souls, which are one of my like. I think
Uh,
more Fading Souls.
It's kind of wheelbarrowing around.
Check that, zombie.
Charge R2 on that guy just because.
I say, more experience just walk back.
Because you could.
Whatever.
Now we're out of the graveyard.
You thought so. But you can never leave.
Yes, so this is demonstrating the leech mechanic. As you can see, I'm building up bleed, and now I'm not, because I took out a torch.
Oh, good.
Whenever you get hit by those, the leeches just stick to you, and they will constantly build up bleed. You can get rid of it by taking out a torch, and you know this because you've watched other people play the game or looked this information up online, because there's no other way you'd realize this.
Game design.
Just so awkward.
Leeches don't like fire.
Yes, and it's very clear that you've gotten a leech stuck to you. As we literally not 4 minutes ago had you guys saying, those aren't leeches.
Nor could you even really notice the leeches being stuck to you.
Well, yeah,
They could be weird as
Yeah.
bloodworms.
I am absolutely certain there is no actual visual indicator that there's a leech stuck to you.
There's neither visual nor audio indicator that there's a leech stuck to you. There is a visual indicator, it's just very hard to see if you're wearing practically anything.
Twin sword guy.
This is a Cathedral Grave Warden, not to be confused with the Grave Wardens from Dark Souls 2 or the Grave Wardens that we'll encounter later. Because they like to use the name Grave Warden.
Well, have you seen how many graves they have?
They need a warden.
Somebody's got to make sure the graves stay stocked.
Grave Warden is just a fancy way of saying town guard in this place.
Can't overhunt. Gotta leave some of the dead alone for next season. Repopulate.
He's also been trying really hard to get this dual-wielding thing off the ground.
Yeah, so that area was me staring at there and not looking forward to it because there's a undead bone shard down that stairway to the right. But first I want to unlock the shortcut, which is through this way. By that I mean stare at song. No, that's right, I do actually go and get it first.
It's
been a while, what do you want?
Contemplate mortality for a moment.
Just look at it. Mortality all around me. All the shambling hordes.
Yes. And then I cheered up a lot.
Huh.
The giant has view on this place.
Yes.
Sweet.
Hence all of the,
The arrows sticking out of the ground.
Good
Oh,
giant.
there's a white birch tree right there. Of course he's got view of this place.
yes.
Oh, it's so alive, giant. Thank you.
No, he does an exceptional job of clearing everything else out before I, have to worry about them.
I mean, also the arrow's already in the ground should be a good indicator.
With the exception of that one, because it's out of his line of sight. But, you know, I saw it, so not a big deal.
Figured I'd leave you one.
Therefore, you don't feel useless.
Really, I could succeed at this whole adventure. You didn't even have to go on it.
I could have kindled the bonfire a while ago. I just don't want to.
But it's important to you, and I'm your friend, so I'll support you.
This giant's so nice.
He is.
Fair words, everything.
I should go thank him in person later.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
No.
Not how you thank people in Dark Souls.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
God, we still have some.
Man, maybe this is why I don't have friends.
I don't think you have any humanity.
Gotta go kill some rats.
That would explain why I look like jerky.
Oh, you're here to thank me for all that hard... Oh, you saved me the sword, you asshole!
I gave you a
I
sword.
helped you!
No, he just looks up at the tower and throws a javelin at him. Is this what I've been doing to people? It is mildly inconvenient.
It's not a genocide run of Dark Souls.
No.
Oh,
Do it.
no.
I mean, that is a thing.
Yes, that is
Do
a
in these
thing. I know.
games.
Yes, it
I-
is.
But most
For
people
some
don't.
reason.
Most people
Yeah.
don't have the heart to kill Solaire.
No.
People
no.
who do are
plenty of people.
assholes.
Plenty of people who do genocide runs kill everybody.
Ugh.
Man, I did a run of Baldur's Gate 2 where I literally murdered every NPC. Didn't
So
get very
that's
far.
the bad part of these shortcuts. Whereas there are those two doors, there's also that ladder, which is... That was that building that I didn't walk in when I went to this area originally, when we fell down the cliff, or right after we fell down the cliff.
Okay.
And that's the front doors of the Cathedral of the Deep, which we're first going to walk over this way in order to find items that aren't here, and statues of Velka that they haven't covered up yet.
Hi, Velka.
Oh.
Rusted coin.
Yes, the increased item find. There is one merchant that I haven't gone yet that sells them.
So you do nothing but buy a pile of rusted coins.
Depending on what you're doing. If you're farming a specific item, yes, actually. More red bug pellets. So in order to get into the Cathedral of the Deep, you have to walk around the outside on the right side. I think this is me checking the front door in order to make
Realize that the front door doesn't open to this side.
make absolutely sure that no one was fucking with me. That
Try
wasn't...
jumping.
I will, but not on purpose. And probably not right now.
Great chest ahead.
Because of course there's a crossbow guy. Who conveniently decided to jump down.
Thanks.
That way you'll run after him. And get ambushed by that guy around the corner, because of course there's a guy around the corner. At least that's my logic at the moment.
I mean, sound logic, given past experience.
Giving far too much credit to the AI in this game.
That's not the AI. I give credit to their actual encounter design to be not simple.
Well, no, but I mean, as far as the crossbow guy actually coming down, you're thinking it's some sort of strange AI trap. I think they're just really bad at programming collision detection.
No, he does that on purpose, actually. That hollow with crossbow does specifically jump down on purpose.
Giving up the high ground, because it's gotta be fair to you.
It's just part of his shambling.
Logic.
Yeah.
Sham logic.
Sham logic. ShamWow.
Got the shambling hordes.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, that guy who throws...
Who's
undead
on
hunters,
fire?
exactly.
Alright. Horrifying
Also-
zealots.
Yes, there's a lot of those around here. And he had a literal sliver of health and cannot heal. And dodging arrows. Sliding the discretion.
Oh.
Now, I'll have you note that was a completely unintentional jump, not a completely unintentional roll.
But it was well timed.
Magically well timed, because that was not on purpose at all in any way, shape, or form.
But now my back to this abyss. Not gonna kick him over?
I gotta throw a spear at him.
Oh,
That's a special spear throw.
For about 5 minutes there, it looks like you weren't determined to actually fucking kill him.
Bilbo would have slain the creature, but pity stayed his hand. Pity I'm out of bullets.
Spear throw your infinite spears.
They're not infinite, they actually take FP.
Infinite spears.
Technically, I can throw them after I'm out of FP, they just do nothing for damage. This isn't precarious.
This is where you get attacked by gargoyles.
No.
Dragon bone.
No, this is where
archers?
crossbowmen pop up and try and shoot you off the ledge.
This is actually pretty mundane. There's a guy right there.
Oh, okay.
He's not doing a very good job of hiding.
That guy.
Nobody say anything. Oh.
Oh, he's stabbing me. He's stabbing the pillar. I'm fine.
Well,
He just got frustrated waiting for you. Like, that's it? I'm done?
that's me looking around at all the bloody thralls that are hanging from buildings.
Cheery place.
And thankful that I have this Black Bow of Ferris.
Everybody's hanging from the buildings. It's gonna. Oh, almost.
Well, proper use of bow or something. So yes, thralls are in this area too. In abundance, actually.
Well, yeah. There's all kinds of places for them to hang from.
Yes. Yes, there is.
It's a real hangout.
Oh.
The roof has some very interesting, I have no idea what the hell those are.
I was gonna say they look like sconces, except there's no hole in the top. Put anything
Some
in.
kind of stakes of some kind? What are they?
It lines the entire building. There's stuff tied around it. Considering the flavor of the place, they're probably seals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, whee!
Seriously.
I go out on my terms.
Well done, Thrall. Well done.
So, the Cathedral of the Deep, which is out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere on purpose, was originally built by the Way of White in order to contain random horrors and nonsense.
I wouldn't be surprised if they are, because ceiling... Yeah.
Yeah, hence why they threw Aldrich in here.
So
Yeah.
this is where they buried all the copies of E.T. for the Atari.
The legendary place.
No, it wasn't deep enough.
Well, clearly those are all stakes to keep the top half of the building from sliding off.
Understand, Josh. It couldn't be contained.
Yeah, those are 10 soul nails.
So it's just built by a really shitty carpenter.
I mean, if they are ceilings... I mean, ceiling magic is a thing. At least it's established by one with New Londo, so...
Suicide bomb!
Senpai! Glomp! Let me glomp you! No.
Ugh. Wish all the free hugs people at conventions would set themselves on fire first.
It would make it more interesting to dodge them.
I would like a refund on this hug. It was free. Yeah, I got charged too much.
But also make it a lot more hygienic.
Yep.
I mean, they'd go right up. God knows they're greasy enough.
Look, when you're hugging that person, you're hugging every person that person hugged.
Now we're a 50s education video.
And this fills our educational PSA requirement. You're welcome, government grant.
This is Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy had an important task.
Oh god, I'm sorry, Vince, I embezzled this.
Curses.
All $5.
Little Jimmy had an
Wow, we
important task
really are
to do
working
after
for the
school.
government.
Enkindling the fire. But Little Jimmy didn't enkindle the fire. Instead, he went out drinking with hooligans. Now look what happened.
Jimmy's all hopped up on Estus.
Okay, I can tell something significant's about to happen because it went out of fast mode.
Yes. I didn't want. I didn't want to waste everyone's time with me shooting crossbow guys. Yeah. So I see that one.
Yeah, there's certainly not a thrall hanging there.
There's a thrall hanging there. There's also, because he's a very good distraction, actually, a thrall on the roof
Oh,
behind
God.
him that does a plunging attack.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now
It's,
you
yeah.
rumble.
Get back into it, corner guys.
Because you
Yeah.
will take the
Ding.
tumble.
I'm sorry, did you just sing that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, this is that shortcut I unlocked earlier, which is not a very good short... It's a better shortcut by a damn sight than going back through the area, but when you take this goddamn long to get back to where you were...
Hey, buddy.
This is me thinking logically how to foil this ambush. And the
Go to
correct
the other side and huck your fireball over the top.
No, the obvious answer is to go right back in.
If I learned nothing,
The
yes.
hell is that?
That guy?
Yeah.
The halberd guy.
Oh, okay.
Just a cathedral halberd guy instead of the...
Well, yes, also to be fair, the last time we actually saw a halberd guy, we were still in the dark zone.
That's true too, but this is he is wearing different clothes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have turned my back towards my enemy.
I'm actually surprised he was still alive.
Cunning strategy.
1 pixel of health is all you need.
Yes.
Hit points, only the last one is important.
So yeah, I decided the best way of dealing with these guys is to walk slightly past them down here and then just shoot them with the bow. Yep, bow. Bow.
Oh!
Apparently you can backstab them. I mean, I've done that earlier
I
too,
have it
but...
back.
That's where I learned that guy actually does a plunging attack.
See how you like it.
Remember, they're guarding a mighty unimportant. Yes.
Red bug pellets.
That's how they get you.
And over here.
Another ambush.
No, they're right there.
Yeah, they're actually standing in the pathway.
That's where you throw an ambush. I can ambush me on both sides of this.
Oh. Well, we're okay with this. He can't hit all of us.
Cover one of the tile.
Take that tile.
You're interrupting our dance class.
Brain guy who probably isn't harmed anyone.
And that evangelist of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Oh, swirly things.
Yes.
Well, in fact, it was a swirly thing.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Ah, he does a light myself fire attack that doesn't cause him to explode and die.
Yeah, that's their grab.
Yeah.
Poor child.
Oh, bullshit.
Give Grandma a hug.
Goddamn gravitational fields.
Oh, no.
Thought we got rid of those after 2.
Apparently not.
Well, you see, the fire and convection and
No part
sucked you to its arms.
Oh.
That is the only time I think I've ever gotten hit by that.
Didn't do a lot of damage.
No, it doesn't. It does bleed, actually, is what it mainly does. It does okay damage, actually. Nothing on the ceiling.
Good.
Yep, Undead
The
Hunter
Lloyd's
Charm.
Charm.
Yes, Lloyd's Talisman or Undead Hunter Charm. See, Lloyd's copyright expired. Right, so join us next time for continuing down this shortcut, because goddamn, this is one of the longest.
It's really a shortcut if it's this long.
Or to get to the
A long cut.
Yes.